Hello, welcome to the stream. Hi, the chicken sort of sunfire. Hi, welcome to the stream. What's up, Ultra Sam Grease 75? Welcome to the stream. Sorry for further delays. I was having trouble with the XSplit broadcaster. So, well, on his laptop, I'm not sure if it have enough memories. But at least we're live now. I was trying to, do both live stream here and on Facebook, but it looks like it failed. But at least everyone can see me since I now can read broadcast. So looks like we have to say goodbye to 2017 and not too long till 2018. So looks like there's, we sure had a good run on the year 2017. Yeah. Yeah, it looked like I set it up properly, so yeah. So, won't be till, let's see, it's 8:25 right now. So we got a little bit more to go. Anyway, um, I would I would like to thank everyone for supporting me and the channel. I mean, wow. Sure hit 500 subscribers on the Metro Sonic channel. Yeah. Yeah, but even though I've been on YouTube uh, when I was 19 back in 2006 during my college years. Yeah, it all seems like yesterday when I first started uploading videos on until 2007. Yeah. 2007 seems like yesterday too, when I first upload videos with, with some music parodies and fighting abilities, weapon abilities, a lot of martial arts. Yeah. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful evening and night wherever you are for New Year's. So, yeah. So, into further ado, um, I would like to talk about the good and the bad about this year 2017. So, I'll try to, do a lot of flashback of, how it all begins. So, in the beginning of 2017, let's see. I started playing that not Sonic, that Lego Dimension that had like Sonic and all. I'm sure someone have seen those videos back then, and it was pretty fun playing those Lego Dimension. Yeah, and let's see, sometime in January, it was my last day working in retail after 13 years. And so I was deciding to move on to my dream job in IT support. But I had I had an interview, but unfortunately it wasn't an interview, so it was like something else, something about advertisement or something. So I couldn't do that. So what I did is I just pretty much retired from working and more focused on my channel since I've been on my channel for, yeah, about 12 years almost. Well, I could say 12 years right now. Yeah, so at least I fulfill my dreams and desires, what I wish to do and accomplish. Just, make more creative videos as I normally do. And, improve on this channel a lot, taking greater advice by some of the YouTube uh, community. Yeah, experts, how to grow your channels and all. But it just takes a lot of time to, to grow more and more and even more. Yeah. So after that, let's see. After I retired from working in retail for after 13 years, I'm sure some of you guys remember that I took a trip to San Antonio for Six Flags Fiesta Texas and went to these malls. I went like to several malls and bought a lot of souvenirs and such. Yeah. And that was fun. I mean, it was the first to drive down over there, driving in my Kia Soul for about 7 hours. To get over there because I was traveling from OKC, to San Antonio. So it's pretty much one of my first longest drive I ever done. So traveling over there, what I did is, when you go traveling for 4 hours or more, like 7 or 10 hours, what I did is I just start 4 hours of driving and then take a break somewhere, and then I resume on the next 3 hours. So I just use my smartphone to navigate and pinpoint location. Yeah, and let's see. Sure, have fun over there at Six Flags, and then my next trip, I went to I took a fun trip to Arkansas. I think it was Fayetteville, or I forgot the name of that. But it was fun over there too. I just went to the Northwest Arkansas Mall. I'm sure some of you have seen it in my Metro Sonic 30th birthday adventure. Yeah, that sure was fun on my birthday. So when I became Big Rio, yeah, and that was fun. And I'm just happy that I've been making a lot of improvement with my martial arts skills. Yeah, since I've been studying martial arts and the art of ninjutsu for almost 24 years under my older cousin, who I know for a very long time. I mean, we're like 2 years apart from each other. I'm sure some of you have seen the video when I meet my older cousin, my mentor, in martial arts. Yeah, yeah, those were some great times. Or the times that I made a lot of music parodies and drawings of Metro Sonic and music. Well, I already say music covers and animation. It was it was fun. And I went on another trip to Six Flags in Arlington, Texas. So that was fun over there, and I met like several fans over there. And I'll never forget the time that the Joker, that Joker, the ride, it was crazy. It was the same thing with the Batman ride and the Joker. They're very similar to the one in San Antonio and the one in Arkansas. So I mean, people be getting stuck over there. But lucky for me, I didn't even dare to get on those things. I'm like, no. Yeah, but it's crazy though. Then let's see. After that, I hang out with a couple of buddies that I know from high school. So I'm glad I could help them out, help them train and such. And doing like some advertisements. So it was fun. Get the keep in touch with a lot of old friends, and from high school or even college or everywhere I go. And the time, let's see, in June was fun. I was getting everything ready for a family reunion. I'm sure you've seen some of those family reunion videos as well, but even though I didn't provide any family reunions, but family reunion down in my hometown in Chicago, because I was born and raised over there from 1987 through 2002. That's 15 years. And also 15 years living in Oklahoma. But I sure had fun visiting my hometown, Chicago. I kind of missed the time with my dad. And speaking of my dad, I'm glad I got an opportunity to pay a visit to him. So, and then later after that, after reunion, and then pay a visit to my dad, and went to a couple of malls and drive around, going through my neighborhood that I remember when I was a child. I'm sure some of everyone have seen that video, Metro Sonic Visit Chicago. So I know that going to Chicago from Oklahoma uh, to Chicago, it takes about 12 hours. So let's see. After reunion, everyone head back to Oklahoma, while I head for another Six Flags adventure. Yeah, Six Flags Great America, the one Six Flags that I remember when I was a child, and I met several fans over there too, and yeah. And then after that, I kind of make it back home to Oklahoma. So what I did is I just stay at Branson. I'm sure everyone's seen that video too when I took a drive somewhere in Branson. So I just stay there for about a couple of days and then, just have fun. Yeah, I sure had a great time over there. And then after that, I pretty much just chill out and do my usuals and hang out with a couple of friends. Been going for a lot of concerts and state fairs and um, amusement park and haunted houses, haunted trails, and so many other things I have done throughout this year. And Halloween was awesome when I wear my full customized Goku costume. I'm sure everyone remembers that. Yeah, uh, yeah, like saying, if I was Nappa, I'll be saying, Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! What? 9,000? There's no, that can't be right. Yeah. And, um, let's see. I, um, I sure had a lot of fun this year. I mean, I'm like all over the world. Yeah, all over the world. Then, let's see. Then there was I remember going to this old school arcade playing the very first Street Fighter game uh, back in 1987. But remember, I wasn't even, well, I was born in 1987, but I never played the game until 30 years later. I'm glad I could, have an opportunity to play the first Street Fighter game. I'm sure many have seen that video when I did a cover for that bonus stage. And uh, let's see. And then there was Jordan again. So been going through a couple of state fairs somewhere in my area, and I meet some old friends that I haven't seen in a while, especially friends that I used to work at a grocery store called Kretz Food. I'm sure some of you have seen the photo when I was doing a cover for Mega Man 2 Dr. Wily's stages. Ooh, excuse me. I just had a New Year's dinner. And let's see. Because that picture, that was me when I was at work, when I was still working at that place. I mean, I worked there for about 4 years, but it wasn't going very well, so I'm just glad that I left. And a lot of favors, re- a lot of favors, a lot of things has returned in my favor. Yeah, and yeah. So because at some certain grocery stores, like my last job and the job before that, are allowed to wear costumes for part of a Halloween contest. So at least me, I created a lot of uh, customized costumes. So I'm pretty much number one. Hey Justin, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. And let's see. I pretty much won some of it all, yeah. And uh, let's see. That was fun there. And sure, I've been on a couple of dates. Let's see. A couple of lady friends called me that she had nowhere to stay, so I invited her to my crib, and just spend the night and and kind of mess around and. That's good, Justin. Uh, yeah, staying warm is good because it is 21 degrees out here. Yeah, so luckily I put my car in the garage so I can stay warm. Oh yes, definitely, Justin. It is super cold. And let's see. Let's see. Where was I? Um. So yeah, I just helped a couple of girlfriends, like let's see, her grandma kicked her out and she had nowhere to stay. So I haven't seen her in a very long time. So I'm just glad that have her to stay for one day and then she'd stay at her stay at a friend's house. So we sure have fun, just spend a night at my place and then went on a date at a Chinese place. Yeah, yeah, that was fun. So you're cooking pizza, huh, Justin? That's awesome. I recently had pizza the other day. I think it was a DiGiorno pizza. Yeah. And let's see. So it was fun to go on several dates, and after that, so I hang out with my friend Scott. Uh, I think you remember, in my funny Halloween blog, that was my friend Scott. I'm sure I provide a link to his channel for everyone to subscribe to him. He's a great guy. I mean, he's a lot better than that Jordan because, we communicate more. Especially we used to, work together at the same employer. Yeah. So, yeah. So speaking after that, ever since I retired from working at that employer, ever since I retired, everyone quit because of the it's just going downhill. And I'm just glad that, I'm just better living at peace. So I don't have to deal with any drama or whatever. Because, people can be very disrespectful, when you're trying to work somewhere and you try and do your best, and then people want to treat you like a dog or something. No, 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 no. Because, I've been working in retail for about 13 years. And my skills, what I have for IT and financial and martial arts, IT support for almost 24 years when I was 8 back in 1995. And, let's see, electrician, same year. And I studied martial arts after my older cousin, 2 years apart from me, the same year, 24 years. And a financial planner, well, about 11 years. Yeah, 11 years. I had to think for a moment. Yeah. And everything just been going great. And there are many ways to improve your channel by uh, suitable thumbnail, suitable title, a brief description. Yeah, a brief description of what the video is all about. And it's very important for put tags into your video so that way you can be heard and be recommended. So I've been helping, a lot of individuals a lot with their channels. When I mentioned in my one of my videos, I called "Don't Give Up on Your Dreams and Desires." So even though that YouTube has changed a lot with their algorithm and advertisements and like, but for me, I'm not in for the money all the time. I'm only in for everyone to have a great time on my channel, to have fun and have some laughs and join the fun and entertainment. And I mean, sure, I provide a lot of my martial arts skills and music covers and some animation. I might make more animation soon. Drawings and designs of Metrosonic and others, voice acting, and some some reaction videos, but not a lot, and holiday videos. So, yeah. And yeah. I enjoyed this year's Christmas. It was awesome. It was super awesome. I mean, got a lot of these cool presents and such, so it's just awesome. And um let's see. I think I talk about a lot of the good things about this year. I'm not sure what to say about the bad times in this year. Um I guess I could say, well, let's see. Let's see. I could say that some youngins, well, even though I'm a little bit older, like since I'm 30 years old, and some some people want to take you for granted. And I know that some individuals just don't know what they're messing with and sometimes have to put everyone in their place. So, for what's right and necessary. I mean, you don't want to argue with someone who's much older, stronger, and even vicious, maybe. Just kidding. Yeah. So that was one. And the other part is, um, I'm sure you guys remember back in August, when there was some damage done onto my bumper on my Kia Soul. So I'll never forget that time back in August. It was around August 15 when I was on my way to go grab some KFC until this knucklehead, some young punk, he just hit my car from behind me when I was in it. So I asked the young man, "Why did you hit my car?" And he was afraid because he wasn't driving any insurance. And I said, "Are you kidding me?" And so I called 911 and report this fool. Yeah. So look this guy up and get his insurance information and make the insurance claim because there was some scratches or some damage on the bumper and rear of my Kia Soul. I'm sure some of you have seen, the glimpse of the damage in Metro Sonic Random Adventure 2. Or, I don't know what the name is, but yeah. So, let's see. I, okay, I was headed to my mother's house, for dinner and such. Until when I arrived there, I completely collapsed, and I was badly damaged, and I was rushed to the emergency room. Let's see. At least I captured the guy's insurance information. So, so the doctor says that I suffer whiplash and other damages in my body. But the only thing that saved me is my strength from martial arts. Because if I didn't have my powers, I could have been bad. So after I had to take these meds temporarily to to recover for 30, I think for 2 weeks because I couldn't drive for the next 2 weeks. And so after that, when I got out of the hospital, I make the insurance claim to get my car repaired. And I'm sure you remember that Jeep Patreon and one of the other videos. Yeah, it was a nice car to get from. Well, it was automatically selected from Enterprise. So that car was. I mean, that Jeep was awesome. Yeah. So that Jeep was awesome. And let's see. So it took like 2 weeks for for the insurance claim to be processed. Because what happened is that it's taken too long because of the guy not answering his phone. So at least he finally answered his phone. Why did he hit my car and send me to the hospital? So at least I had all authorities, because when you hit someone behind, that's the person's fault, not yours, and end up paying for the damages. Because remember, if someone hit you from behind and then badly damage your car, you make sure that you collect the person's auto insurance to make the claim. And let's see. So I got the claim for my injuries and the claim to repair my car. And the person's insurance covered the car repair and cover for the rental car at Enterprise. But I really liked that Jeep. It was very nice, but nothing can replace my Kia Soul, that's for sure. Because I love my Kia Soul. My baby! uh, and, let's see. And, let's see. I think it was around the week when Sonic Mania came out. When I make the premiere, after I took the break back in July, when I reached 300 subscribers, then, let's see. My Metro Sonic 11 anniversary video, and I no longer suffer amnesia after, I think it was about 12, yeah, almost 12 years. And, yeah, speaking of amnesia, I know that I talked to a lot about my amnesia survival videos about how did it all happen and all. But I'm just grateful that I'm still here and alive. I'll never get that time back in December of 2006 when I was 19. Yeah. Let's see. It was like the story when I started my first job in the grocery business when I was 19. It was during my first year in college. When I was on my way to work that time, let's see. I was with my older car. It was my mother's old car. So, I mean, everything was just falling apart and everything. I mean, I had everything repaired. Everything. So, let's see. Let's see. I had everything repaired, and I was stuck in traffic somewhere. And some crazy lady with a huge truck, she slammed the brakes on me, and then I was like badly damaged. But luckily, I was working out around that time, so at least I survived from that. And let's see. I was in the hospital for 5 days, and then I woke up with amnesia. So I didn't remember who I was when I woke up. So my life had changes dramatically. So the only thing I was had on my mind is looking for a car, and that was my my Kia Optima LX. I'm sure some of you have seen that car, the golden Kia Optima LX, like years ago, back in I think it was in the 2007 through 2009 section. So yeah, it was a great car. It was a really great car. Yes, I know that. Yeah, that is crazy, huh? And let's see, after I got the car, let's see, I had no credit yet until I had my mother to co-sign for me. And then after that, I started building credit, and while I was in college, so I was pretty much responsible for credit. And then I continue with my training. So after that, I was, very busy in college, and I mean, I was like studying for like 24, 24 hours of my studies in IT support. Because, my master certification is computer system support. Yeah, that was my best field yet. Straight A's. Average, grade point average, grade point 5555. There's a lot of five down there. Yeah. So I made a lot of new friends and allies, especially some rivals too, who challenged my might. And I was testing a lot of my strength and powers, so I've been getting better, better, and better. So I just like work out for, I don't know, maybe about 5 hours because I was intense to, become a lot stronger, trying to do like similar to like Dragon Ball Z or something, or maybe stronger than my old master. Let's see. You came a huge way, and I'm so glad your health is in the trend. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm glad too. And let's see. I've been eating right. I've been eating healthy. I've been having a lot of runs and such. And let's see. But most of the time when I was in college, I barely make any YouTube videos because I was busy studying. Let's see, it's 2:58 in London where I am, so I want to wish you a Happy New Year's and all the best for 2018. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a Happy New Year's as well. Thank you, Justin. Happy New Year's to you too. Thank you so much for all your support on my channel. I love your channel. Keep up doing your thing, darling. Happy New Year's to you and Justin. Thank you so much, and it was my pleasure to support you as well. Yeah, for me, I like to support everyone. Um, you know, uh, Being more creative on each other's channel. I always like to give it a thumbs up. Yeah, and let's see. Also, I forgot what else happened in college. So in college, I think back in 2008, I wasn't worthy of one class. It was called Principles of Information Security. The problem was I couldn't overcome the time limit on the quiz or the exams. So what I did is I just test my strengths and weaknesses to extend the time limit. So I just study more and more and overcome the limit. And then I beat that class and made a B plus. So I'm just gratefully that I passed that class. And then with other classes I have taken like information of computer and application and IT tech and let's see, principles, not principles. English Comp 1 and college reading and writing. I've been getting better at that, yeah. And let's see. You're right, Justin. It is time to be more productive. Yep, I agree, 100%. And let's see. Let's see. Then let's see. When I graduated from college, one of my professors gave me his personal book to keep before he retired. He was a great professor, how to, like perform other softwares and such. So it's been a fun class in IT support and introduction to computers and the motherboard and so much more. Uh, Big projects coming soon. Um, me or you, Justin, are you making bigger projects on your channel? Also, let's see. But it was a fun year back in 2009 when I was 22 years old. Yeah, when I got my master's certification of computer system support. Yeah, yeah, Those were some great times. Oh yeah, great times. Oh, you are. Um, I'm not sure what big projects I will make later in the future, but I'm sure I will come to that. I know that I've been doing a lot of gameplay and gameplay and music covers and animation and um, Avenger videos and what's going on in the world and a lot. Yeah, I I just been doing a lot of various, so I'm not sure what to do next. And so let's see. Let's see. I'm going to have to go to bed, and now I'm sorry I have to leave. It's been fun. Have a great good night. It's okay, dear. I'm glad that you were able to come to the stream. I like that. So I hope you have a wonderful night and also Happy New Year's to you. Yeah. And let's see. Um, so yeah, a year after that, when I graduated from college, I finally moved into my apartment for the very first time after I handled with my financial and all. So yeah, so I remember making great videos back from 2006 through 2009. I was average. Average. I had a lot of views. Like I know, like my first video, I think it was like the Mega Man X Zero cover, and let's see, the Mega Man covers and the Sonic covers, the my fighting abilities, weapon abilities. I can't think of anything else. Yeah, I mean, I was average in those videos from 2006 through 2009. I mean, after I graduated from 2000, in 2009, let's see, I made some videos, but not a lot, but very creative videos. So I decided to take a break in 2010 and 2011. So I barely made any videos during those years until I came back till uh, let's see, 2012 through now. Justin, I'm actually using my detachable laptop. It has a built-in webcam because it's more compatible. So at least I have that. And let's see. Let's see. So after that, I just barely made any videos around that year, and I just decided to take a break in 2010 and 2011. So not many. Oh yeah, it is awesome, huh, Justin? Yeah, because my detachable laptop tablet computer, it has like everything. It's the Insignia Frax 11.5 detachable laptop tablet computer. So it has like everything. I mean, it's in laptop mode, and I could change it into tablet mode. So once it's detached. I mean, I made a review. I made a review of that of this laptop. It was like back in 2015. So I still have that. So yeah, it's some good features in there. And and what I'm doing to broadcast my My live stream is with XSplit Broadcaster. Hold on just a second. Get water. And sure done a lot. And let's see. Well, I continue with my training, so I just keep on getting stronger, stronger, and stronger. I've been improving with a lot of my moves and all. So, yeah. And provided lots and lots of my skills. At least I've been improving. And until in 2010, let's see. I took like 4 days off for from work. Then let's see. Then I found myself my apartment, which is close to everything, every grocery store, restaurants, banks, anything. So it's very convenient. Okay, Justin. I'll see you when you get back. And let's see. Let's see. Let's see. After that, I forgot what I did after that. So even though 2010 has been a very long time. Especially, I've been living in my own apartment for almost 9 years. And let's see. Let's see. Trying to think. Trying to think. And I still continue with my training, and I made some videos. And I remember the time that I purchased my full ninja gear at an actual martial arts in New Jersey. I'm sure some of you have seen some of my ninja videos, in full gear. Yeah. Oh yeah, that sure brings back a lot of memories. And then let's see, 20 and I some of the popular videos in 2011 was my ringtone videos on my home phone. Yeah. It always sounds like you know? Yeah, and sure I talk about a lot of, how to, put your HD TV onto computer if you're watching sports or any other. Yeah. Yeah, that was fun there too. And I know that I tried to, like how to copy a VCR to a DVD or something like that, even though it's not getting likes, but I wasn't explaining well, but oh well. It, um, I know in the past I was using my dad's camera when it was still working, but it was just pitch black. So it's useless now, but it's still good to, watch tapes. And yeah. And I'm sure that I remember the time that I made some covers like an American Dad, like Roger the Alien and such, like saying, oh, like saying, oh boy, it's well to say, good morning, USA. Yeah, those were some fun times. Or the time that when I have my dog, uh, or the time I had my dog, Pilot. Yeah. Speaking of which, hold on just a second. I'll be right back. Hey, hey, this is my dog Pilot. He, aren't you a good boy, huh? Hmm. Who do you see, boy? Do you see my audience? Yeah, yeah, he's been a good dog. He was like, who are these people? What are you doing to me? Well, yeah. He's almost 6 years old, guys. Almost 6 years old. Um, my dog Pilot, he was originally my grandma's dog. When my grandma, she was not feeling so well, she was like 84, and she passed on with congested heart failure and pneumonia. So she was very depressed that one of my cousin's dog passed away, so she wanted a dog. Yeah, so yeah. Look like someone's sleepy, huh? Yeah, he's pretty much my best friend. Aren't you a good boy, huh? Yeah. Oh my, look like you're tired, huh, boy? Yeah, I love you so much. Alright, I'll see you later. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back, guys. Refilling my water. Alright, I'm back. So, yeah. Yeah, that was my dog, Pilot. A Pomeranian. Yeah. I know, he's adorable, isn't he? Yeah. So my grandma, she wanted a dog because of my 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 cousin's sister dog, my sensei, Chris. And yeah, back in 2012, because back in February through August, my grandma, she wasn't feeling so well, and yeah, passed away with congested heart failure and pneumonia. Hey, it runs in the family. But for me, I don't smoke and I don't drink because I'm a healthy person. Yeah. And 2012's been, a run. Back then, let's see. I've been very creative. Like when I did the um other videos there in 2012, like I went to Six Flags and visit Chicago and pay a visit to my first love I have known for almost 24 years. I mean, we've been together for about 18 years, so in a relationship in 2012 because it's not going to work out because we're too far away from each other. So at least we still be keeping in touch. Still friends. And yeah, but I know that in 2012 has been the darkest year. I'll never forget that time. Like the time when my grandma she passed away. It was very heartbreaking for me. And then I took off work for 2 weeks, and then I returned, and then things were dark with that job over there. It was a place called Albertsons. Then it turned to a Homeland. I mean, I worked at that place for about let's see, from 2005 through 2012. So it was going great at first until it got really bad. So I'm just glad I'm just out of it for good because why? One manager want to look at you ugly and such, and then try to explain to this person of what's going on, and then all of a sudden you want to curse or yell or whatever. And so let's see, because of the harmful, disrespectful content. So I'm glad I left that place for good. So I think I talked about it back in 2012. In the talk show. And then 2013, I was, searching for a job until, Chris hired me. So, so let's see. Let's see. Like jobless for about 1 month, but just to enjoy the holidays with my family and friends. So, yeah, I enjoy those time, spend time with holidays. Yeah. And let's see. After that, I got hired on with Crest, and from 2013 to of this year since I retired. But things were going well at the very beginning until later on. It got been going up, down, up, down, up, down. It's just been very rough with a lot of cruelty over there, especially with a lot of drama too. So I'm just glad I'm out of it for good. And then after that, uh, before that, let's see. I remember the time I purchased my Kia Soul after I got rid of my Kia Optima LX because the Optima, it's been having a lot of trouble, and I think it costs like more than $5,000 to repair because I fully repaired that car, and especially I repainted that car at a place called Mako back in 2010. I was hoping that that car would last longer, but no, it just keep on having too many problems. That Kia Optima, it was a used car. It was a used car owned by someone else. They didn't really take care of that car good. So I'm just glad that I was out at, got rid of that car and get a better car like the Kia Soul I normally drive right now. Yeah, I love my Kia Soul. And let's see. So there was a lot of things going on in 2013. Like, let's see, they discontinued those chicken selects at McDonald's. I sure like those things. Or those volcano tacos at Taco Bell. I love that. And so many other things. Or the time what happened in Boston back then. About the incident and such. And I sure did a lot of some animation with Metro Sonic to make it look like Sonic back in 2013. Over the time I went swimming and I was testing my running abilities and fighting abilities, I was improving a lot. And let's see. I think that was a lot of this year. Over the time I had some rivals sometime in 2013 and or the time that a friend made like nunchucks. I'm sure everyone's seen that. Or the time that I was facing a lady knight during Halloween, but I wasn't that strong enough yet, so I didn't even get the moves yet. And let's see, but it was not bad for 2013. It was pretty decent, especially back in 2013 when Grand Theft Auto 5 came out. Yeah, I sure had a fun time playing Grand Theft Auto 5. And when the time um Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods came out, that introduced Lord Beerus. Yeah. And trying to trying to think. Trying to think. And let's see. Um for the time that Brian O'Connor he you know passed on. It's very sad, for Fast and Furious when he passed on. And or the time that they try to eliminate Brian Griffin in 2013, but at least he came back. Thank God he came back. I remember a time I did like a pledge doll with Stewie, that Brian Griffin will return. Yeah. And yeah, I think of anything else happened there. Let's see. I know that the Cleveland show ended till I think it was like 2014. So at least I surprised my mother with a Rollo doll because she likes some Rollo. Yeah. And yeah. And then back to in 2014. 2014 was a very decent year. I mean, I did a lot, going to a lot of events. Like when I went to the a medieval fair play. That was fun. I know I provided a few videos when I was doing like jousting or something. Or the time I did the ice bucket challenge, or the time I made when I made some Metro Sonic comics, like the Return of Metro Sonic Adventure, Dark, Metro Sonic, or the Attack of the Virtual Hedgehog. Um, or the time when Sonic Lost World came out on the Wii U and the 3DS. I like the 3DS version better. It was fun. And then the time then the time, let's see, I think that the Ninja Turtles, the first reboot of the Ninja Turtles came out. Let's see, hold on. Oh, no. Just a mask. See? Yeah, with Megan Fox, yeah. And, Transformers, yeah. And, with Transformers, it was pretty decent with the last Transformers of this year, so it was decent. And, trying to, trying to think, trying to think. Also in 2014, to honor the 10th anniversary to my dad when he passed on back in 2004, July 18, 2004. Yeah, the last time I talked to my dad when I was like 17 on July 17, 2004. He was doing just fine until the next day. He he passed on. It was discovered by his aunt like 3 o'clock in the morning. They say that he fell out of his third floor apartment window, but it's very unknown because I really don't know what happened because he was still there in Chicago. Because I'm, still here in Oklahoma. So, yeah, my parents, they were never married. They just, know each other from high school and then, just made me. And yeah, you know how some parenting are. But I do miss my dad a lot. But at least I, celebrate the honor memory of him because my dad, he was my best friend, my partner. Well, not my partner. Well, I don't know, best buddy that I had because my dad, he's a trip sometimes. And uh, yeah. And so then 2015 was decent, but I ended up getting sick a lot. And first time going to the Worlds of Fun, that was fun. First time I hang out with my old pal Jordan. We were like hanging out, doing a lot of like training videos, arcade, bowling, uh, other fun activities in that year. And same goes for 2016 as well. In 2016, it was a fun year, but the worst when I had like strep throat and all. And 2016, when I go to my high school reunion, yeah, or the time I did my first anniversary video, yeah, or the time, yeah, and 20. I sure had a fun run in 2017, so that was fun. Sure had a lot of fun. And I think something else. And that's all I can think of right now, but sure had a fun run. And let's see. Um I'm always, welcome to, answer some Q&A, so you can ask me anything, so I'm glad to answer. And I guess I can do some music covers, so let's see. I was gonna make some separate videos making some music covers, so I don't know what to begin. Um, let's see. Uh, Probably do some Street Fighter covers, like Street Fighter 2, like dun, dun, And like, you know, the stage select like and then, you know, verses like and then, you know, the wedding results. It was like dun dun do 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 oh do do do, and then, you know, countdown. Yeah, and let's see. I probably can do like Balrog or Bison, like. Yeah, not bad, right? And I can make like impressions like in Mortal Kombat. I know I did like, you know, like I think it was like 2 weeks ago when I did Scorpion, like saying, "Come here, get over here." Yeah, and I sure did a lot. And let's see. Uh, I'm sure you remember Grand Theft Auto 4, The Lost and the Damned. Like, you know, the loading music, like saying, doo 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 doo, doo the whole, the whole, doo doo the whole, doo doo the whole, doo doo the whole, doo doo the whole, doo the whole, doo the whole. Not bad, right? Yeah. And let's see here. Yeah. Or I was gonna do some of the Mega Man X covers, but I can do like, you know, like, you know, the clear stage, like in the first Mega Man X, like saying do 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 do. Yeah. And I know I did a lot of Crash Bandicoot covers there too, so I know I could be getting some decent views off of that. Yeah. And can't think of any other covers, so I I just did a lot. Oh, thank you, LTW10. Happy New Year's to you too. Thank you, Andrew V2005. Happy New Year's. Welcome to the stream. And let's see. And let's see. Yeah, I just like to sing every time, every now and then. So everybody say, "Hey, he's a great singer, isn't he?" uh, I hope everyone had a very Merry Christmas. I sure have. Andrew, you saying you're doing a New Year's live stream as well? Cool. Um, I'll I'll try to check yours out, Andrew. Yeah. I've been on this live stream for about uh okay, maybe about an hour. I pretty much had a long discussion on this video, but yeah, I'll be sure to check it out. Go to your live stream, and say hey. But yeah, but thanks for joining my live stream. I'll be sure to check yours out. And yeah, so I really don't know what's in store for 2018. But one thing for sure, when January comes, it'll be the official 1 year since I retired from working, since everything returned to my favor, and living peacefully happy after. And yeah, let's see. I know back in March, well, until March, I will be 31. Big 3-1. Oh man, I'm just getting old, man. Getting old, but I may be old, but I can still kick it and have some fun. Yeah. Yeah. Andrew, that is a good question. If there will be a Sonic game in 2018, ever since they released Sonic Forces and defeated Dr. Eggman. I guess we'll have to wait and see if there'll be a Sonic game. But I'm hoping, I'm gonna cross my fingers because I'm definitely gonna get, if there will be a new Sonic game. I sure hope, man. But I think I heard that they're making a Sonic movie in 2018, I believe. I'm not sure, to be honest. I think so. And, yeah, so I just have no idea what's in store in 2018. But I'm sure I'll be, do a lot of fun and adventures. And, I mean, um, I think so too, Andrew. I think so. I think Sony is developing a Sonic movie. So, unless it's being pushed back, hmm. I have to look at the Wikipedia to see when it's actually released. Yeah, so I got my phone here, so hold on. Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
Sonic the Hedgehog is a 1999 movie directed by Gary Mahan, starring Masami Kikuchi, Yasunori Matsumoto and Junpei Takaguchi.
Oh. Yep, there sure was. Through last year's and year after that. Well, they've been making a lot of Sonic mobile games like Sonic Rush Adventure, not Rush Adventure. Sonic Runners Adventure and Sonic Runners and uh this year's been decent with two new Sonic games like Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces. The main console games, yeah. I enjoy both of them. Especially, big fan of Sonic since 1991 when I was like 4 years old. Yeah, just bring back a lot of classic from Sonic 1, 2, 3, CD, and Knuckles. Yeah. Yeah, I know I developed oh yeah, I played that too. Sonic and Mario and Sonic at the Regal Olympic Games. I still have that on my 3DS, yeah. Haven't played that game in a while. And no, I never played Sonic Boom Fire and Ice, but I have played Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal. It was decent. Let's see. Let me check something out here. You do? That's awesome. Hold on just a sec. Sonic the Hedgehog movie 2018. Okay, let's see. The Sonic movie is untitled. Oh, that's cool. However works, Andrew. However works. But 11 o'clock sounds fine. To be honest. Uh, hey Andrew, I don't see any further details with the new Sonic movie being developed, so it hasn't said anything yet. So I guess it's still in production. So no, no, didn't say anything. Oh, I see. Because New York Times Square probably start an hour ahead. Yeah, I think so too. Um, what do people talk about on YouTube, Andrew? Oh, you must be referring to the people at Times Square on YouTube or just Times Square or something. Oh, I see. You were referring about the Sonic movie being developed by Sony. Um, I'm not sure. It sounds like it's going to be good. I never seen the Jamoji movie nor Ghostbuster 2016. I can imagine how many dislike they have on both of those films. But you know what? Nothing beats the original back in the day. I forgot how Ghostbusters sounds like. Like not bad, huh? Yeah. But there's been a lot of great films out this year. Let's see, Sleepless, Thor, um, Logan, Spider-Man, Star Wars, uh, a lot of Samuel Jackson's movie, and I did see Jumanji. Oh, Jumanji is it's good. It's really good. Yeah, with The Rock and Kevin Hart and all of them. Yeah, it's funny. Spider-Man Homecoming. It's hilarious at times. Yeah, I agree too. Everyone liked the original Ghostbusters than the remastered one or reboot technically. Yeah, nothing beats the original. And yeah, just have a lot of decent movies out there. I remember seeing that movie, Boss Baby. Boss Baby. Yeah. You say you like Spider-Man: Homecoming as well, Andrew? Yeah, I like it a lot too. I'm just so used to Tom Harlan as Spider-Man, other than Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield in the last several Spider-Man films. I remember the time I seen Spider-Man back in 2002 when I was 15, and Spider-Man 2 when I was 17, and Spider-Man 3 when I was 20. That was like 10 years ago. Yeah, it was it was a decent movie, Boss Baby. Yeah, it's kind of like a little similar to Rugrats and Stewie and from Family Guy. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. Or the time that I saw the movie, the live action Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, I mean it had a whole twist to it in that film, in Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, and can't think of any other movies that I saw, but I sure seen a lot of movies. Like everywhere. I remember seeing that movie, Get Out. That was alright. The Sleepless was good, and let's see, American Assassin. That was a good film with Samuel Jackson and man. I've been seeing a lot of Kevin Hart movies and the Rock movies and uh, so many movies out there I have seen. And I think I saw Justice League. Yeah, Justice League. Well, I'm glad to hear that they enjoy Beauty and the Beast, Andrew. Yeah, but it sure had a lot of twists. Between the animation and the live version. Yeah, but they all did a great job. Try to be to the plot, just like in the original. Uh, hmm. Trying to think what other movies came out of there. I liked it too, Andrew. I liked it too. The Justice League. It was awesome, especially with Flash. Me too. I am a big fan of Batman too. Hey, watch this. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman. Batman. Too bad Adam West, the original actor for Batman and also himself in Family Guy, passed on, so it's really messed up though. So I'm Yes, he was. Flash was the comedy of the movie. Yeah. Yeah, he was. I mean, he pretty much got a lot of, spot on in the film. And then the time, I think sometime in March, I saw that reboot film of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Hmm. I remember seeing the original Batman movie back in the day from, I think it was like in 1992's like Batman, Batman Returns, and Batman Forever, and Batman and Robin. Oh yeah, those were great films back when I was a child, back in the good old 90s. Yeah. And uh so many films out there. But there have been a lot of great games out there, like, Sonic Forces and Sonic Mania and uh uh I'll have to give that reboot or remaster Crash Bandicoot 8 out of 10. Because, I used to be really good playing Crash, but I still have my original PlayStation console and all other consoles at home. Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, back in the day. And, yeah. Um, well, yeah. When I watch, or should I say, when I saw the reboot of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, it was pretty dark. Yeah, pretty dark. Unlike the originals. So yeah, it was okay. But I prefer the original better. Like Go Power Rangers. Go Power Rangers. Go Power Rangers. And you mighty morphin power. Yeah, the first Crash was tough. But, it was the tough game, but playing Crash 2 and Crash 3 were decent back in the day when I was a child. And especially they made a new DLC for Crash, the Forbidden level that have not been released before. I never did beat that level anyway, so I just gave up. With Crash, like saying "Whoa!" or let's see, with Tiny, with Tiny, like do 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 do. Um, oh yeah, I remember that too. Skylander Imaginator had crashed too. Yeah, when he actually had a voice and everything. So I never did play that game though. It looked fun. I think we'll try to be a little similar to Lego Dimension. It was a decent game. Yeah. But the one tough game I had this year playing was uh, Tom Hanksy uh, Reagan Goes Wildlands. Yeah, that game was tough. But I like Grand Theft Auto better. Even though some games are similar to Grand Theft Auto, could be either good or bad. Yeah, but they sure are coming out with a lot of new games, like the new Spider-Man game coming out for PlayStation 4 and other console. I'm not sure. Well, let's see. Sure, PlayStation 4 and other consoles. I'm sure of it. And let's see. Uh, can't think of any other games that's coming out. Yeah. So many games, so many movies, so many everything. Yeah. And probably probably be it. So I could show off a little of my training. Too bad I don't have my my chucks or my sword or anything. So guess I can show off some moves. Check this out. Yeah. How fast was that, huh? Yeah, still got it. 24 years of training the art of ninjutsu. I wonder if I can, let's see. Even I haven't shown any training in a while, but glad to show something off if, the camera can still see me. Yep, that felt good. Hold on, I'm going to fill up my water. Yep. I didn't think to have this much power. I still got it. I'm going to show you something too. A coat trick. See, I have my coat, and watch this. So, right? So, watch what I'm going to do. All right, you ready? You ready? See? I'll be right back. Yep. Yep, that was fun. Show off a little of my skills and all. So that's why. So thanks to my cousin, my older cousin, 2 years apart from me, trained me, and then after that, I joined boot camp with Billy Blanks, Tybo, and then I continue on with my training. Still got it. So, yeah. Because when I was workout for back when I was younger, I did like 5 hours. But since I get older, reduced to like an hour and a half. So, still develop a lot of skills and such. Yeah. I'm just too much. When it comes to great strength, use it wisely, not for gains or whatever. But with great power becomes great responsibility. Yeah, no way I've lost any of my moves or anything. Especially, what the body needs is plenty of protein, fiber, low sodium, calcium, and, staying hydrated too. Yep. Yeah, because it's good to stay in shape. I know back in 2006 I was very chubby. Yeah, still got it. And be happy to answer the Q&A at any time. Oh, that's okay, Andrew. What was the part that you didn't see? Was it the coat trick? I'll be sure to show that off again. Just a second. Okay, watch. I got my coat, and see? And then when I take it off, it's like I'm going to go down and fight or something. Like, all right, ready? Right back. Yep. Oh man, gonna need more water. Right back. Yeah, I'm too much. Wow, so it has been almost 2 hours. I have live streamed. Yeah, but it has been a fun run, to discuss about the good and the bad about 2017 and what's going on YouTube, when did I start it, and ninja skills, and movies, games, solutions, yeah. So I'm glad that everyone's having a great time on this stream. Yeah, I'm happy too. And I'm just glad that, do a lot of amazing things. Made a lot of improvements. Yep, staying in shape. Yep. And, well, I've been eating right. So you heard of this game called Medieval for PlayStation. Oh, that's cool, Andrew. That's cool. I bet that's fun too. Yeah. Hold on just a second. Check on my phone. You say you might get that game, Andrew? It sounds fun. That was Castlevania. Yeah. You know, one one game I was thinking about is getting NBA 2K yeah, 2K18, cuz I haven't played any NBA games in a while. Last time I played NBA games was NBA 2K2 on my GameCube. Yeah. When my dad was still alive, me and him are Bulls fan when Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, all of them were still around. Yeah. Great times when I was still living in Chicago. I miss those great times with my dad. He means a lot to me. Yep, a lot. I thought about getting myself a haircut. It's been like almost 2 months. But then again, I think I'm just growing an afro. Yep. my puppy hair. Me too. Uh, I think I still have some NBA games on. Besides my GameCube, I think I still have it on my 64. I'm not sure if I still have that game. But it's fun to play NBA at someone else's house instead of, self. Last time I played NBA was at one of my older and cooler cousins. Yeah. Yeah, back in the day. But the best NBA game that I liked was NBA Jam on the Sega Genesis when I was little. It was like over 2 decades ago. Yeah. So, so many other games out there. I know that other players out there be playing Grand Theft Auto and got what other games like that soccer game and can't think of anything else. Grand Theft Auto, NBA, Madden. I am getting a little better in Madden, so I've been practicing. I used to have my Sega Genesis. My grandma gave me my Sega Genesis when I was like 5 years old back in 1992 with Sonic 2. Yeah. And then I sold the Genesis along with the other games to get the Sonic Mega Collection on the GameCube back in 2002. I still have it. Still have a lot of all my old games and all that. I mean, I own like I think I own like 16 or 17 consoles. Plus, I still have my dad's Super Nintendo and all that. Yeah. Huh. This year is almost over, and wow, an hour and a half. Wow, it's been almost 2 hours, in this stream. Look like I did great here. Yeah, yeah. I just have to see what the future may hold for with a lot of these games being developed. Yep. Well, okay, Andrew. I hope you have fun playing your PlayStation. Yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream here. So, for everyone who joined the stream, thank you very much for enjoying the fun and entertainment. And I hope everyone have a happy new year of the year 2018. And wherever you are, if you're traveling somewhere, be safe and have fun. Spend time with your friends, family, and just be safe. So I hope you enjoy a lot of this entertainment here. here on the New Year's special on the Metro Sonic channel. Yep, so I'm going to end the stream here, and I'll see you guys in the future. But, you know, there'll still be more videos later in the future, so I always come out with great ideas. Usually when I upload videos, it's like either Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then sometimes I'll post extra videos on the weekend or later. It just depends how I feel, though. So, and remember, never give up on your dreams and desires when you're trying to grow your channels. There are many ways to grow, so you can always follow video creator, aka Tim Smoyer. So, you know, just type in video creator, and he'll give you all the great advice, you know, how to grow your channel. But at least I've been improving on the thumbnails and everything, and, you know, at least I'm, you know, yeah. I always like to make a lot of awesomeness. Yeah. So anyway, guys, you all take care and have a blessed and happy New Year's. Peace. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And see you around. Bye.